Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all going.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
The lone back's got it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Noles will try to pin them back with the punt. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Tar Heels offense has its first opportunity of the day. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Give to the back. And the Tar Heels get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a catch and run for 6.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense set for a first down play. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Touchdown, no! What a grab and go for the score. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And they tacked on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wyoming. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll pull it on the read. And he could not get loose on the run. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Johnson wants to throw it. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick strike complete. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Fires to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pushes toward the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away, and it'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on 1 time. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Grabbed over the middle, it's Benson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Zings it complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player on the field. Man, he's done that as a true freshman. It's been amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt as a receiver, which is not a normal thing. So it kind of shows you what kind of potential he has. He can win it as a freshman. He can win it as a sophomore. Shoot, he can win it as a junior. This guy has unbelievable talent.
The give is to Williams. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Touchdown Seminoles! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Johnson wants to throw it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Off the RPO, complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. The give is to Williams. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Florida State, 14. North Carolina, 7.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down. Johnson looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle, it's Hamilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins.